All right, we got Baltimore and Atlanta. They're just about to get started here from Baltimore. I'm Real Cheese alongside CSX. CSX is our co-commentator, and he actually plays on this team. So this will be his first ever game. I don't think it's his first ever game playing, but this will be his first ever game playing wise. So it's not my first rodeo streaming this league. All right, I'm about to get started. BDF lead off. It's our first 4 o'clock game stream. I've never streamed a 4 o'clock game. This is insane why I'm streaming a 4 o'clock game, but okay. And we're ready to go. Oh, good thing I have a mouse now because I can do this enable preview and turn it off now. That's the best part about it. CSX is playing second base today. And you think your team's gonna win today? You think your team's gonna win? Or nah, this dude probably like this team's complete balls and not gonna win. So we're about to get started here from Baltimore in the big Camden Yards. We have 3 games today. They'll all be on their stuff. We actually have a bunch of games here on MSN, and this is one of them. We have this. We have the World Wiffle Ball Classic, which I'm doing both of them, and then that'll be it. So a couple games doing a triple header. So let's look at the Baltimore lineup. Ed and Chizzo. CSX, of course, is also playing today. Thwomp and Maxi. Nixie and Second, he's playing today. So we're about to get ready to go. I have a mouse now, so we're pretty clear on what's going to be happening. Alex plays in Hearts. Aaron's and Ariel is here. Ken, BDF, Not Quebble, and Jacoby here for this game. Our umpires today is Monch or Moxie is here today. Everyone knows him well as Monkey over there. I don't know why. So you're at the ballpark here. Gave us all the perms enough to get ready to go. He said PB. And Aaron looks like he'll lead off the game today, actually. Apologies. Let me try to get going. Yeah, Aaron's is leading off. First pitch. And a big swing and a miss are underway. Opening day of this brand new season. Just almost days ago, the World Series was there. It was the Blue Jays and the Dodgers live on MSN. Ended up being a nice Blue Jays win in 6 games.
Yeah, that was an absolute dominant performance by Toronto. I mean, I don't think we'll ever see a playoff team that could hit like that again, because that was insane.
Runs in their series against the Dodgers in that game 6. Aaron's is making sure it's a 2-1 count. He's already arguing early. Second on the mound for Baltimore. They trust him to play. Ground ball. There is a base hit to right. That'll get all the way toward the wall. On his way to second, he's going to try and make a turn but hold back at first. Smart idea. And the first base runner of the game belongs to Aaron, and a good start for Atlanta. See Atlanta's side. They're getting themselves going as BDF stands in. Second, using Tarek Skubal. The pitching animation, you can use different animations, and BDF using Jackson Merrill, the Padres young star. And taken. 1 ball and no strikes. Short's still 5 innings. They asked about if they're going to do 9 innings, a full game. That would take almost a long time to even do. And taking knuckle. At 62 miles an hour, but called a strike. 1-2. First hit of the game coming off of Aaron. Now a fly ball down the line. That is foul. Disease.
Good also. I know you got the NABB game. There's also PB read tonight as well. 9:30.
Maybe another week that is out there. TVB has been a little more fun, as they're saying that he is invisible, whoever it is. Aaron said he can only see his glove. He's the runner at first. Bunch of new teams in here. One of the new teams now, Atlanta. Baltimore, I think also is a new team. Now PB called. And he can't throw. He's actually waving. Aaron's still contesting on the calls on the field. As he said in his count, it was 1-2. And taking on the cutter. Ball 2-2. Good eye by BDF. And that ball is gone. Oh my goodness gracious. That is way out of here. And BDF makes it 2-0 Atlanta.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely crushed.
Wow.
I'm going to go back and take a look at the pitch. Get a better view. I mean, you get some of them no doubt animations. This looks like a... Let's see. I mean, that is just corner, left plate. That ball's absolutely demolished, and home run number 1 of season 12. That is a good way to start for the Braves. But, I mean, it's with this Orioles squad that it's just not developed well. I mean, I don't know who none of these people are, but we'll have to see them hit. Like, I'm on the team, so if they don't say nothing, but this squad is just undeveloped.
That's the thing. I thought Atlanta would be the team that's undeveloped. I thought both teams would really be ones that would be inactive, but of course it's break, a different story. But underdeveloped Orioles team with a bunch of guys that have played but haven't lived up to the standards. Already 2-0 on the home run off the bat of BDF. I'm sure he knew he was going to go deep.
So last season, the teams, this was season 11, Toronto, Seattle, Philadelphia, Cleveland, Los Angeles, and the Athletics. And then you had the Blue Jays and someone else in there as well. I'm pretty sure, actually, did the Blue Jays... No, okay, so you had those 4 teams. They only kept 2, so the Dodgers stayed and the Blue Jays stayed from this year. And now you got the new teams, Cincinnati, Atlanta, Baltimore, and Tampa Bay joining the new squads this year. So it's always good to get new teams. But I've got to say, some good, if you're a ballpark person, probably some better ballparks this year than perhaps to say last. I know, Cheese, you're pretty good to that. And Baltimore is a very nice ballpark, I would say.
Yes, Baltimore is a great ballpark. It's contested.
I also think Cincinnati is a good ballpark too.
Yeah.
And this, of course, one of the most realistic, I'd say realistic leagues, closing up to 8 CBB. But, I mean, yeah, this could be a good season, of course. Monk owning his Dodgers. Tough loss last year for them, by the way, too. He's the franchise owner, so of course they would stay.
He likes the Dodgers. He's a Dodger born up and down. Someone asked if he was going to take them out. He said, nope. I would agree. He wouldn't want to take a team that, even though they lost, they would have to come back. There's a strikeout to Kendall. Baltimore, a very good ballpark. We've had some ones until at least now. In the early 90s, they got this ballpark in. Orioles have remained in this ballpark. There's a strike. Their neighboring ballpark, Citizens Bank in Philadelphia, and also nice. One of the 2 ones that are home run hittable. This one as well. Of course, the right field wall, but you got left field has been changed over time. And makes swing and miss. And curveball down low. Atlanta, newest team. Of course, in real
Oh,
life, they
by the
didn't make
way,
the playoffs. Go ahead.
this up here. We'll wait. A good strikeout right there.
That was great.
So some changes though. We got good audience in here. Some changes. We've made some changes to MSN. You might notice the logo is blue now. Actually, we're changing from red to blue. So everything has changed over. Pretty much YouTube, all that has changed over from blue to red, and that's going to be some changing stuff, of course, for 2026. And we also have a poll up in our server that I'm encouraging everyone to go vote on. You can find the server in our bio, and we're partners with NABB, but it's going to be what do you want to see more of in MSN of 2026? Right now, baseball's still leading, baseball popular one, but I've seen some soccer that's in second as well. So you can go vote on that as well. And also, for people watching, make sure to follow the stream and turn on notifications because later tonight at, what's that, the 27th at 7 p.m., Cheese will be back. He'll be covering Israel and Bahrain. It's the WWC Wiffle Ball Classic, and it's 7:45 Mexico and Italy. And, of course, potentially tonight, 9:30 PBB.
Join MSN for the polls over there. Baseball leading. Baseball's been the catalyst of it. Before that, football, but baseball's been the leading catalyst. Continues to be. It's a fly ball deep left. Moving back on it. That ball is it gone? Yes, that is gone.
That's going to be Ed. Yeah, that's the Orioles' first-round pick. So the Orioles, they had in the draft, they kind of had a mid-round pick. They had pick number 4. And, of course, their top draft pick, putting the Orioles on the board here. Keep in mind, this ballpark, even the left field, it's not the fan one how they do in real life Baltimore. They brought it back. That's the normal Baltimore wall. But the Orioles' first-round pick going yard on the first at-bat of the season.
Carried out to left near that wall. In real life, it's difficult. This one, the original ballpark, different story. A second has been playing in the leagues for a minute. Strike one. If not, he's using Dylan Cease's pitching stance. Jackson Merrill again comes into the fray. Second stance. The cutter. Now 0-2.
Jeez, if you want, you can actually go behind the plate.
Never knew I could do that at all.
And that's why you're an umpire. So if you were to
go.
unfly here, unfree cam yourself.
It's got Aaron's behind the plate and doing whatever. One. And a strikeout.
Yeah, so if you go shift B and take that off, you don't want to be a catcher, you want to be the umpire. So here we're gonna I'm a visible. Oh, I can't do that. But if you take yourself out of free cam, so you can go shift P and unfly. I guess you can click E. Try and get you behind the plate. Also, when you're using free cam, you can also turn off shift lock to help you out. So toggle off and turn off. So you should be able to not catcher. Hold on.
We're square
It's
in
a
the
blunt.
and he's gonna be out. Or is he? Yeah, he's out. There we go. He's umpire. There we go. I fix it.
Oh, you got it?
It
There
was
you go.
two, and it was like off. Yeah.
So now you got that angle right there. All right, I'm gonna be stepping in now to the plate here. I've never taken a swing, so let's see how this goes. Cheese. I think I'm hard taking here.
It's difficult.
I'm hard taking here.
Yeah. Oof.
Is that a strike?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a ball. Oh, that's a ball.
Definitely.
These are.
Upstairs.
See all I can do here. I guess I took like 3 swings of BP. Oh my god! Oh, I just got robbed.
Oh man.
Oh, I got robbed.
That is unlucky. Oh man, unlucky. That was a line.
Hey, I can hit the ball though. I can hit the ball and it strike out.
Ball. Better than what I
That was
tried.
What was that? Streamer made contact. Well, that was like 110 off the bat.
Yeah, Not like O'Neal Cruz, who had 112 this season. 112.5 in Pittsburgh. That was the home run that he hit. Bunch of people here watching. We begin and go to the top of the second. Alex Stan again. Back on the mound is Ed, who has the only run of the game for Baltimore. Imagine that. That was the hardest hit ball on the StatCast that O'Neal Cruz hit. Pittsburgh. 112.5. That was way out and over the Pittsburgh Lightning. Pittsburgh just get some better bats, it'll be good. As they have. 1-1 to Alex. Using Tyrell Austin's stance, former player. There's a fly ball deep right. That one has a chance way back, and it's gone. Alex plays strikes as he goes deep, and now it's 3-1. What a blast from Alex.
That was an absolute bomb. How about number 2? No doubt of the game. I mean, that wasn't as impressive as my lineout, but I mean that's a pretty good hit right there.
Alex, that was a tank, man. I think it's a rarity at the fact that Atlanta's even getting all these hits, but hey, it is what it is.
Alex plays, by the way, first round pick for Atlanta. They had picked the last pick. They next went with Trot, but he's on the Blue Jays, so there must have been a trade that must have occurred.
He's giving up his first home run of the day. Second home run they're giving up on the day. Wise. Daytime games. Daytime afternoon games. Forcing fastball. 2-1.
Trying to make a play here over at second base here.
There's a slider. Ed now using Nolan Ryan, former pitcher. Played his career with the Rangers and the Astros. He bunts. That is foul. That's definitely foul. That's a definite foul ball. Oh, it's called it out. He fouled bunt himself off. Either way.
I don't know why you bunt with 2 strikes here.
I know. Reminds me of that Bryson Stott.
I'm looking in suspensions. Someone got suspended forever.
Oh yeah, I think it was Whistler's body got suspended forever.
Yeah, suspended forever. And then some guys, the Braves had this guy named Judge, I'm not gonna say the first name, got suspended, and Save, he's on the Orioles, got suspended as well. First time, he's an official too. I wonder what he got suspended for.
I don't know how they would get suspended. I know how Body got suspended, but not any of the other two.
I think it was one of the scandals that happened with one of the other leagues in the past.
Yeah, I don't really like any other leagues except for theirs, but can't see much. Strong Ben stepping in. Now 0-2. Using Timerson's stance. Don't know who that is.
You can go behind the plate now, cheese. Should be open.
That is taken. Curveball. BDF is behind the plate. I got in anyway, but just
on one. There you go.
Definitely.
So you get the strikes in.
Yeah.
So you have 2 outs.
No off days. New Year's and New Year's Day will be early games. Let's talk about the games now. It's just this game, and then Toronto will play in Tampa Bay, Tropicana Field. No, not Steinbrenner Field. Tropicana. There's a strike.
Is it not Tropicana?
Huh?
Are they playing at in this league? Or are they playing at Steinbrenner? Or are they playing Tropicana?
Tropicana for this week. I think they're playing it Tropicana. I think they're gonna try to put the Rays in Tropicana next season. Try to rebuild it off. Ooh, borderline, and he will go down. Good pitch to strike him out. Ed gets out of it, though gives up another run. Although that run is earned for him. 3-1 games, he goes to the bottom unit.
How do you switch to the top? Do you know? Oh, I think it's set message.
Los Angeles will play Cincinnati at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Red's one of the more interesting colors, of course, the red and such. But they have a nice field as well. It's like we have a discrepancy on the mound. 5 innings, I'm sure, not 9, but surely it's the same 5 innings that we've been having. All the statements are posted into the Discord if you would like to join it and figure out what they look like. Dodger Stadium looks the same, so does Toronto's Rogers Center. Ball 1 to the batter step again in Nixie. Using Bryce Harper's stance but batting from the right-handed position. Big swing and a miss on the cutter. 1-1 count. Harper, who had a chance at his next 30 home run season, did not get that. A bunch of injuries kept him out of this part of the season. Of course, the Phillies struggled in the division series against the Dodgers. Pitching was great, hitting wasn't. Sinker now 1-2. More discrepancy on the mound. Big breaking ball. Ball 4? Ball 4. Walks his base. He's on at first. Nice piece of eye, and it will bring up Jay Scotty. Looking to square the bunt. Using Juan Soto. And it's cut and a miss. He said the reason why I was ball 4 was because the shortstop was moving. That's what Mock said. Now he's back. Ooh, good cut. Did he go? And he did not. 2-0. 3-1 game, bottom 2. 3 innings left for this one. Yeah, the cut 4-seam fastball. Another league that's getting started. HCBB will be getting started today. Season 27. With their games at 8 and 9 o'clock. The Columbus Spiders, or Cleveland Spiders, not Columbus. Cleveland Spiders have returned in HCB. They're going to be playing against Arizona at 8. Lots of leagues getting started for the new year now. 3-0. To Jay Scotty. Long count. And a sinker. In for a strike. So from 3-0 down to 3-1, trying to climb up the ladder. Ooh, pitcher lackadaisical. I guess he's trying to get himself going. Just could not throw the ball. Three-one count, 3-1 game. Here in the second. Runner at first off a walk. It's been the long ball his entire day. Breaking ball, slider, and taking in for a called strike. Good pitch by Knott. Baltimore very known for that warehouse you see in the right. We'll talk about it as we continue to go. Everyone's going to know about one guy that hit one near the warehouse. And a cut and a miss. And he goes down. That was quick. Big warehouse. Ken Griffey Jr. back in the 1990s hit a home run near the warehouse. Actually went into the warehouse in that home run derby in its earlier stages of the home run derby. Now we got cameras and flashing stuff everywhere. The home run derby has been up a bit. Thwomp stand again using Fernando Tatis Jr.'s stance. So much baseball knowledge. He's now 2-0. Fernando Tatis Sr. played Major League Baseball, obviously. Several different teams. Could not stay on one. Ground ball, base hit down the left field line. He'll go all the way towards the carom on the wall. Here comes the runner on his way to third. Here's a throw coming in. It is going to be played near second. And it's first and third. So Baltimore getting things going. So hold the runners. A bit of trouble for Atlanta, who leads 3-1 in this game.
What happened to
suspension.
Aaron and BDF?
Well, BDF has now been suspended for 1 game. Just now posted into the server.
What'd he do?
I don't know. No one knows yet. But they'll figure it out.
There we go.
Sports are cool standing in. Steps in. Takes a strike. They got ejected, apparently. It's crazy how you get ejected in your first game of the season.
Oh, they were jumping and intentionally selling.
Yeah, that's what happened. Cost him the entire game. Imagine that. And a big swing. Fernando Tatis, the original Tatis, is dead. Tatis Jr.'s dead. He hit 2 grand slams in 1 game. I think it was, 1 game or so. Borderline, that's strike 3. 2 down. He was with the Cardinals against the Dodgers. It was 2 grand slams in 1 inning. That's impressive. Executive Ed back to the plate using Yordan Alvarez's stance. Alvarez battled through injury this year with the Astros. It's 0-1. Probably the lowest part of the year ever. Astros did not make the playoffs this season. And Ed already has a home run today to left. Now 1-1. And 30 thrown by Not Alt today. Runners in first and third, 2 out, trying to score the second run of the game for Baltimore. Big breaking ball foul. It stays alive. Now 1-2. Alvarez was one of the most powerful hitters of the game. Just sat down, caused the Astros to really miss a bunch of big players. This will be pitch number 32. Taken in, and it is a ball 2-2. Very close.
Swing. I'd swing here if I was batting. I'd take a swing here on 2-2. Runners on the corners. Let's get a run home here.
Agreed. 2-2 count. Long pause now. He does swing, and he goes down. So Atlanta gets out of it. Managed to hold Baltimore to 2 runners. 3-1 game. Aaron is also suspended and also ejected. Alt stepping in. Again, using Jackson Merrill's stance. Back to the mound is Ed. And now, big swing for strike 1. Even though he's using Jackson Merrill's stance, Padres did not go far in the playoffs. But he's
Not
one
at
of the
all.
better hitters in the game. Lost to the Cubs in 2. Actually, 3 games. Curveball, strike 3. That was probably the most surprising ones I think I've seen. The Padres losing to Chicago, a team that I did not think would make it to the division series. Eventually, they got taken
It just
down
seems like
by the right team.
the Padres just they have a really good offense, but it's just something about their team where they can't move in the playoffs anywhere.
Yeah, it's for seasons. Maxey now the pitcher. He's using Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the MVP of that World Series this season in 2025. Great World Series. Fly ball, high in the air, deep left, down the side, at the wall. It's caught against the wall. And a big second out. I mean, that ball is carrying for dear life. And 2 out here in the inning for Hearts. Using Shohei Ohtani's stance. Ohtani had a great World Series. Speaking on the Padres, ground ball fair. Diving stop at first. And a raise. Did he get him? It's close.
I think he's out.
He's out. That was very, very close. So they've called him out. Still at the base. So you think it's over? Baltimore comes up to bat. Padres played in the wild card round in 24, beat Atlanta in those 2 games, but lost to the Dodgers in 5. That was their clear advantage to make it all the way. 23, of course, you had some different teams in the lineup that probably would have taken them down. 22, they played against the Dodgers, beat them. In 4, the Dodgers' only win came down to be in Game 1. Padres went out and went swinging in Game 2. 3 and 4.
I think I'm due up in this inning. 2, 3, 4.
Bacon Rush Payne looks like he'll be pitching for Atlanta. If that
Bacon Rush
is it Bacon?
Payne. Yeah.
Goodness. Maxie steps out. Bacon also using Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Big swing and a miss. Maxie using Bieber's stance. Don't know who that is. And they may have some names for different players. And a swing and a miss on the slider. I was glad that the Reds made the playoffs, though. That's one thing. I was happy. Did not want the Mets to make it. They didn't have a chance.
That was absolutely crazy that the Mets, they're gonna pay.
Mm-hmm. They paid Soto
And
for
they're gonna.
years.
I mean, the Reds are one of the most poor teams in the league,
Mm-hmm.
and they're out here, and they're going all out. So, for that to happen, and the Mets were winning it at that point. So at that point, when they lost, that was absolutely crazy when they didn't win that game against the Marlins. And I know the Reds were. I know you got to go play the Dodgers.
I think it was a trap. I've been said that since maybe last season. Since the season came through. I knew it was a trap. It was just a trap.
But definitely, of course, the Mets and also the Orioles, real life Orioles, getting Pete Alonso. That's, I think the Orioles could be in contention again. I just cut and miss on that one. Yeah, laundry
Orioles
late.
definitely have a chance. Pete Alonso was an interesting story. Once he opted out of the contract, I knew he wasn't coming back. The Mets looked like he did not want him. They couldn't get a good payment for him, so he was sent to Baltimore. A young
Well,
team.
it's hard. It's hard to have a player like Juan Soto
Mm-hmm.
when you sit there and you have him on an $800 million contract,
For 15
and that's gonna hurt. That's gonna. I think it's what does it total out to though? 800 million. I know it's really high paid.
It is.
Ooh, that's a weird pitch.
Mm.
But in my opinion, that's just crazy though.
I agree. They have Lindor and Soto left. McNeil is gone. He went to Oakland. Nemo went to the Rangers.
Ah.
There's a strikeout. I mean, most of all their homegrown players are gone. There's really nothing they can really do. They have most of others. Iglesias. I know once Iglesias went to the Padres, it was over. I knew that they were going to fall down a cliff. They need to figure out next year how they're going to be able to get people back. They're in the race for Cody Bellinger. The Yankees and the Mets. Nixie stepping in again. Reds were going to try to go after Kyle Schwarber. They could not. Schwarber went back to the Phillies. Even the Pirates were looking for a deal. Phillies decided to give him 155 for 5 years. Sinker taken. Schwarber will be hitting more home runs in Citizens Bank Park, trying to go after Ryan Howard's record with 58 in 2006. And the Phillies did not make the playoffs that year. But he had 58, won the All-Star game. Line drive to left. That is going to be down. And a base hit. So they'll hold the ball off and help on with a single. Scotty stepping in. National League East looks really free, though, to me. Phillies may get the division all settled. I feel like Milwaukee may not repeat what they did last year. Yes, they faced the Dodgers. Yes, they lost to Ohtani, but it just doesn't seem like it. Four-seam fastball, 0-1. Reds maybe find a good bat. They got, what's his name? I just remembered it now. I forgot. One of the guys they got, J.J. Bleday, the former A. He's gonna get a chance to play baseball because he barely was playing with Oakland. He was their relegated center fielder. It's been up and down. Maybe he'll be playing in the minor leagues. Maybe they'll see if they can get some good hitting out of Bleday, who was a Marlin and he was an A. Now he's a Red. 0-2. And big swing and a miss. Out of his shoes. Bacon Rush Payne getting the job done, throwing 16. As we go to the next. Transaction has been made. Speaking of Cincinnati, in this league-wise, they signed a new guy named JC to 2-starless. As Alex Play stands in. Atlanta battled through issues and injury issues in real life, which caused them to miss the playoffs entirely. They started off 0-7, which I was surprised, even looking through the standings every day. Riley got hurt. Acuna got hurt again. He came back, hit 9 homers, made the All-Star game. All-Star team. Kept them out. Murphy got hurt. Just so many injuries. Strider still injured. You can name them all at this point. Next year, once they get everyone back, maybe they'll be in contention again. Atlanta in a weird spot, but they did get a good winning streak to end it. I think they had an 8-game winning streak. Big swing by Alex. 0-1 count, 3-1 game. We're in the 4th inning now. Top of the 4th for Atlanta. And it's still a 3-1 game. Most of all the runs have come by way of the long ball. Atlanta struck with a 2-run home run. Baltimore came back with a run of their own before a home run from Alex, who has one fly ball to right down the line, deep in the corner, and it's caught near the wall. That big wall on right, trouble. Even Gunnar Anderson could hit a ball like that over there, but not Alex.
What a beast. Gunnar Henderson.
37 home runs at one point in his career, but injuries again. Another team that really could not contend. Baltimore, injuries. They had Jordan Westburg out at the start of the season. They had Henderson out. So they had to go through the balance of Holiday and the rest of the team. Henderson's a very good swinger. Hopefully he'll come back and get those 30 home runs again. They got Alonso. They'll mostly get everyone back next season. They'll be a force in the American League East. All the Yankees and the Red Sox. Probably not the Rays. They're in a rebuild stage at this point. Tried the bunt, and he goes down. I mean, anything else? Ariel strikes out, and out number 2. Everyone's saying the Dodgers are ruining baseball. I don't think so.
I think so. I think the MLB might go on lockdown. I mean, not having a salary cap, that's being able to sign any player you want. It's not, that's just crazy
Agreed.
that they're gonna.
The thing is, to me, when you think about it, is Ariel strikes out, new batter coming up. The Yankees in their 10-year winning championships, they never had a lockout each of those seasons. So when they won it in 96, 98, and 99, there was no lockout for 2000, and they won it in 2000, of course. The Dodgers have won it 2020, 24, now 25. All teams, all super teams fail. The example of the Yankees after 2001, when they lost to Arizona in 7. Could not beat Florida. Yes, the Florida Marlins, they could not beat them in 6 games. Good pitching. Down the left field line, foul.
Well, going back to the Dodgers, I just think when you're able to have all that money, you
Sure.
can sign anyone you want. So in that case, as that strikeout, and we'll go to the Oriole half of the fourth, but it makes it stressful on teams like the Reds and who can't you have the money, but you can't put all the money into like
Yeah.
like one player, you know? Like but the Dodgers can get a whole bunch of good pitching and they have good lineups because they got a lot of money. And I think a salary cap would be something that's needed because it's just players like you can't have all these great talent players. I guess that's rookie like, but they're going to get paid. The Dodgers have money, and who doesn't want to be on the Dodgers? You know, that's
Mhm.
a so they're going to stack up, and they're just going to keep winning, 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 and it's not going to be fun for some teams. Like I'm just going to say the White Sox, for example, because no one wants to come to the White Sox. Um, and you have to build up down low, and you can't get any free agents because the Dodgers are just out there stealing everybody. So it's just harder for teams like that, and that's why I could think that we could see a potential lockdown.
It's a possibility. 2027, they're all saying that possible lockdown will happen. I think it really, if it comes down to be if the Dodgers win it again, then we see a lockout possibly happening.
Most definitely. But of course, also I think there's a contract that expires this year too.
That is a foul ball down the left field line. It just barely stayed foul. Yep. What contract would that be expiring?
Be this would be the last year. By the way, fans, we got a good small audience in here. Make sure y'all tune in tonight. Um,
Whoa!
here,
Out to
here, well,
left.
hang on,
And
that's
caught.
gonna be caught. Yeah, but coming
Yeah.
up later tonight, Cheese is gonna be covering it. We're gonna have the day two of WWC. It's interesting games yesterday. I know you saw the tie yesterday, Cheese. How was that? Seeing that tie 0-0. I mean, you don't see a lot of J and A. Isn't it just the most J and A thing to shut a team out and not win the game? Isn't that just that's the most J and A stat line just
Sure.
to lose a game or not I mean throw a shutout and not win a game and they tie 0-0. But I guess so yeah, we'll see a whole slate of new teams tonight that have not played yet. Um has Bleeding Nice Guy played yet?
Yeah, they walked it off yesterday against Finland. They were down 1-0. They won 2-1 on a prop walk off. Pitching duel until that part of it. Mexico and Italy have not played yet. They're rescheduled their game to, I think, today. There's a strikeout. And Ed stands in again. Big breaking ball. If you'd like to see any other games that are on today, you can. Watching the channel. PBB and as well as the Italy game and whatever. Fly ball right center and caught. Ed is gone, and that will finish off Baltimore's inning. Another fly ball out. And we go to the fifth. So, still a 3-1 game here in opening day. Another game coming up at 5. Maybe I'll commentate that on my own channel if I guess I decide to. Or something else will come down to be. Oh, I didn't even know I had this on. Not to take this off. Take this off. There we go. Bacon Rush Payne steps in. Atlanta and Baltimore 3-1 game here in opening day. Two players have been ejected, but the game is still going on. Down low. Sinker in for a ball. Curveball is swinging a miss. The final scores yesterday was a 2-1 win for Bleedy, the walk-off hit, and then the tie by J&A in that one yesterday. Trying to go at it again. So they're 0-1, as well as the other team. Now 0-1. No play today. They've tried to change it up. And they're gonna have 2-game series. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see. Forcing fastball, and it's 2-2 to Bacon Rush Payne. And a sinker in for strike 3. Does not get much. In fact, takes it, and he goes down for the first out of the inning. Did you get anything for the holidays at all? For Christmas wise?
I did.
What did you get?
Money.
Oh, great. Me too. Even though I don't always celebrate it. My grandpa does, so I just got money.
Geez, are you on laptop or are you computer?
I have a laptop. Wow, that went right
Hang
back
on.
up the middle. So a base hit. And this will get all the way toward the wall. No chance.
I just threw that ball in.
You got like 2 monitors. Well, you're able to do 2 things at once.
Well, the other one's not really a monitor.
Yeah. Ground ball foul. So Atlanta trying to get something off of Maxey. He's throwing 23. My mic is up. I thought my mic was already up.
Let me see.
Check.
I do need to turn your mic up. It's
It
good for
up
me, but on stream,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
might OBS. I don't. Yeah, she's got.
Turn the stream. Thought I did. I have another headphone because these headphones are bad. Not necessarily bad, but they're like mid.
Oh, that ball. Oh, I thought the ball was hit.
It wasn't. Oh, 2 count. That's hit. Is it foul? Yes. Foul ball down the left field, down the right field line. Hart standing in. 0-2. Another one. That's laced foul again. Stays alive at 0-2 again. Stays alive again. So good battle against Maxey so far. Oh, 2. And it's strike 3 on the zone. Inside part of the plate, and that is a big strikeout. Second out of this inning. And Alex stands in. This is the guy you want to get out now, or otherwise, home run here will break it open. Make it 5-1, up by about more than just 3. 1-0. And it's swing and a miss. Forcing fastball at 96. Deep to right. And it's going to be gone. Another one for Alex, his second of the game. Another fly ball home run for Alex. And it's 5-1 in the 5th inning. Alex has made his case for this game so far as he launches deep out in the right field. And another home run.
I'm getting put into the game, I think.
Yeah. So C6 is going to be a pitcher now.
Jeez, we don't know how long I'm gonna be playing. I could be pulling a U. I might only play for 1 season.
Yeah. Not gonna lie. C6 is pitching. Another home run for Alex. Second of the game. Now it's 5-1. We were just talking about how to avoid that, and they did not. Atlanta may surprisingly go ahead and get a win here. Next game will be
Probably.
at 5:15. Unless Baltimore comes back,
Alright.
but we'll see.
I'm going 4-seam fastball, top right corner.
I don't know how to pitch in this game at all either. And there is a strike.
Look at that dot. All right, let's go. Curveball, dirt. Curveball in the
Oh, he'll
dirt here.
sling it. And he
We did
does.
that bitch was lit. All
0-2.
right. Wait, can you hear me? Can this monk? Can you hear me? Here we go. I'm going slider out. Slider low and out.
He might take it.
He
Oh
probably will.
2.
Slider low and out.
Yep.
I'm
And he
like,
took it.
okay.
I think he's gonna take
I
it.
think I'm going. I think I'm gonna go back to the slider low and out. Back to slider low and out. I'm gonna go up and out, or middle out. Middle. Let's go middle. No.
And another one. 2-2 count.
Okay, now this is gonna be framing. So now I've thrown two sliders to him. He might think I'm gonna go bottom, so I'm gonna hit a fastball in the low corner. I'm gonna tunnel this thing right in the bottom strike zone for a
And he did it.
strikeout. You
Oh, he
go
strikes
to
him
the
out.
dugout. Oh, that's the third out.
Yes, third out.
Hey, look at that. Can we clip that?
Yes.
Can we clip? That was what a perfect.
You could clip it.
What a
Actually,
per-
okay.
what
Oh,
a
yeah.
perfect CS6 command on the mound. In a
Scored.
2020.
So, inning is over. So, last chance here for Baltimore.
It's 7 innings, right? I think it's
Is it,
7 innings.
is it 7? It's 7, right?
Yeah, I think it's
7?
we're in 7.
7 innings? Yeah, 7 innings. So, 2 more innings left. Alex plays back to the mound. Maxie will step in. So, 5th inning, Baltimore needing to come back. They're down 5-1. And a big swing from Maxie. Breaking ball upstairs. It's taken.
Jeez, what's your thought on FWA? I think that might return.
And a big swing again. Forcing fastball 1-2.
Jeremy Cheese?
Yeah,
About FWA? Do you think that league's gonna return?
baby. Oof. And that was nasty,
Strike him.
so it's a big out.
I think it's me.
What?
Batting.
Yeah, you're batting now.
I think. Alright, power here.
Yeah, strike.
I was late. That's a pitch to hit here. Come on. I'm 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a line out.
Line out, yeah.
Nope, I ain't swinging that.
It's a ball. One
Hey,
more
I
count.
think I performed better. I think I performed better than some people have thought.
Yeah. The eye
I
is
thought it was
there.
gonna be trash.
Yeah,
Hey, I was a 12th round draft pick, by the way. Can we?
true.
I ain't swinging at that either.
Inside and 2-1.
12th round draft pick here. I want to go yard though.
Yeah, I agree.
We just click. We just gotta click to swing
2-1. And a strike.
early.
2-2.
I gotta swing power. It's gotta be power. Nope. Oh my! That's a
strike
dot.
3. That was very,
That's
very
a
low.
dot. That looked like a ball.
Yeah, it really did look like a ball.
That looked like it's okay. I'm 0 for 3, but I got strikeout. They're actually considering though make this league 9 innings. I thought that was too long.
It's going to be very long.
We've played 5. We're at an hour point here on the stream, so
Oh, Dave Myers is going to the Reds. Interesting. The heck? That's a good guy the Reds got. Myers a very good center
by the
fielder.
way, we're taking our doing it better now. We're taking our Twitch streams, we're putting them on YouTube. No highlights, but I put timestamps on the video so everyone can, if you want to go back and look at a moment, for example, when Ed hit a leadoff home run, you can go search the first inning, and you can go find it in there. But we're gonna be posting them to YouTube now, as well.
Taken down low. Now 2-1. It take a while to post the full games. Takes a minute.
It does. Like the MLWs, they took a minute, but this one's gonna be over an hour, so it just takes a minute to export it to YouTube.
2-2 count.
Got him.
And he swings and misses. So Atlanta gets out of it. We go to the 6th, and it's still 5-1. Again, that home run has made the difference.
Who are we facing? Strong Ben. I'm gonna start him off. Wait for play ball here. We really can't. All right, remember, I'm gonna go fastball in, really in.
Oh boy.
See if he jams on it. He
Yeah, he
does.
Wait
So
and
now I'm
see.
gonna follow. Now I'm gonna follow that up. This could be risky here. I'm gonna put a slider right at that corner part. Try and frame that fastball, and he
Yeah, he
takes it. So
does.
see, that's how pitching works here.
Oh, two.
Just as an MLB The Show legend. So now I'm gonna hit a low sinker, bottom away. It's gonna be a ball. I don't think he's gonna swing, but maybe he does chase. He did.
Wow. And it's strike 3.
Oh my goodness. See, I don't know if I'm facing good talent, but
Yeah.
Monk's is good talent or no? Just say yes or no. Or PM me. Alright, I'm gonna hit him up with a fastball away. Right on the corner.
Well, he missed it.
So then I'm gonna follow this up with a curveball that's gonna fall. It's gonna fall away. Maybe he thinks I'm going back to the fastball. He
And
does.
2
I don't want to say he
strikes.
does, but so how about I go? I haven't used my other pitches yet. Here, I'm gonna stay on a slider, and I'm gonna put this thing low and away. See if maybe we can get him a bite. Thinks I'm throwing a fastball bottom corner.
And he
Nah,
takes it.
too spiked it. Yeah, spiked that one there. So I'm gonna follow that up with a fastball, right on the corner. This one could be hit for contact here though, if this is a good hitter,
And he
or
takes
he just takes
strike
it.
3. Another strikeout. I guess 3 on
Is
the
this the
count.
good hitter? Is this the good hitter for
Heart
the team?
again. I don't think so.
All right, I'm gonna start him off slider in. Start the slider in here.
And he
He
swings
cuts
and
and
misses. That
misses.
was way in.
Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the cutter. Oh, the cutter moves that way. I'm gonna move back to an ST. This could be meat here. Hoping he thinks it's a slider. I'm gonna throw it. Ah!
And caught.
He's not even
He
in.
wasn't
He's
even
AFK.
there. He just okay. Good luck,
That's some
anyone.
good fielding right there.
So that will end it. Bottom of the 6th. Getting close to the 7th.
I just want to
Game.
face Alex Plays. That's who just. I want to face him, Alex Plays.
Someone said they looked at the Braves draft. It was the best draft of any team. Braves up 5-1, so it makes sense. Ariel on the mound facing Scotty. Down 5-1 is Baltimore. Foul ball. Alex Plays again the big difference. That's why that has happened. It looks like he'll go on the mound. Ariel was in for Alex Plays, and he's back on the mound. He threw a pitch, so he's going to be on the mound. Alex Plays' day is done, but only 1 run given up. That's it. Right there. It's knuckle. 69. 0-2 count. 0-2, 5-1 game. And it's swinging a miss for seam. Down he goes. And out number 1. That was the inning.
Tough day for these Orioles all around, though.
Yeah.
Pitching not really good. But I mean, it's just not been a good day, and the offense has been pretty dead. They had the home run to lead off the game, but it's just been dead since then. Like I feel like we don't even have 3 hits yet.
Take and knuckle in for a strike. 1-1. 1-1 count. Atlanta and Baltimore. 5-1 game. Very, very late. I'm gonna miss now. 1-2. 1-2 count. We're in the 6th. And another strikeout. Ariel gets him down. 2 down. Brings up Sports Are Cool. And takes the sinker in.
By the way,
1-0
the
count.
Texans up on the Chargers right now, 14-0.
Think about it. I didn't even look at the NFL at all. See, this is why the
I thought there was
Chargers
a
would
game
be
today.
out of the first round. Because they do this all the time. And then when they play in the wild card game, or even any other game, they're going to get taken down.
Texans, I think, could win the division. I mean, that
Yeah.
it's crazy to think that the AFC South has developed in this dominant division because it
Well,
definitely is.
I said this before. The Eagles, I think, took the Chiefs out once they won against them in the Super Bowl. I think the Chiefs just kind of fell down because they faced a good team, just like them. Strike three, and that was right down the middle, and the inning is over.
I think they're just on an off year,
Yeah,
in my opinion at least.
14-0 game. Houston has scored 2 touchdowns by
Oh,
CJ
don't take
Stroud.
me out.
And I guess maybe.
Why are they taking me out? I'm dealing. I
Yeah,
got 3 strikeouts. There we go.
and they won't.
All right, well, there's no one.
We're waiting for Atlanta.
I don't know why they tried to take me out. I have 3 strikeouts. Hey, I'm always good at pitching. All right, it's just Alec. No, I want to face
No,
Alec plays.
strong bends up.
I'm just gonna start him off with a low curveball here in the dirt. See if he goes swinging, fishing. All right, he
Takes the
doesn't.
ball. Using Bobby
I'm
Witt's
gonna
stance.
I'm gonna hit him up with a. I'm gonna hit him up with an ST out.
And he
All right,
swings
cut
and
and miss.
misses. It's now 1-1 count.
Then I made a fastball on the outside part of the plate.
Another swing.
All right, I'm gonna throw a low knuckleball. See if he can chase at a very slow pitch. He
He
does. You
does.
know,
Wow.
4Ks.
Way out there. 4 strikeouts. And next batter coming up.
I want to face
You want to face
what's
Alex.
this guy? I want to face the Alex guy.
And I don't even know if he's coming up or not.
I'm at the top of the order.
It might actually be here. No, it's not. It's
All right, here's Ken. This guy's, I guess, been
Ken.
pretty. I feel like I already got this guy out though. All
Yeah.
right, I'm gonna start him off with a fastball jammed inside here. Can I pitch? Or am I good? All right, I'm gonna start him off with a fastball in. See if he goes jamming himself. He
And strike
does.
1. I forget
Now I'm gonna
that
hit him with a. I'm gonna the cut. I don't like the cutter. I'm hitting him with a. Let's go with a slider right on the corner of the zone.
Another one. Slider. 0-2.
Yeah, that was a risk. That was a risky pitch because he could have bombed that. All right, I'm going back to the slider, back door, right on the lower back door corner. Got him. That's a dot.
Wow. That was very low. 5 strikeouts. 2 down.
Is this Ken? Is
And
this Alex?
no. It's Hearts. I don't think Alex is
When's
going to really
Alex
do
up?
anything.
Is he not?
I think he's going to probably be next. 11-7 will be the last chance for Baltimore.
Whatever. I don't care. Here we go. I'm gonna start this guy with a low curveball in the dirt.
And he swings.
All right. How about an indoor slider? God, they're swinging for everything.
We're just trying to get anything
How?
going.
What are if I threw a fastball like really high at his head, not at his head, but like at the head height? Do you think he'd swing? I'm
Maybe.
throwing that.
That's probably
Let's
the
see.
reaction that people. No, that's way upstairs. No.
All right, I'm
Baltimore
gonna lower.
plays Tampa.
I'm going that same pitch, but I'm just gonna set it a little lower.
Mm.
See if he bites.
Nope. 2-2.
All right, now I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it down to the top part of the zone. No, I'm not.
He might
What does
bunt.
he want here?
He might bunt.
I'm gonna send a. I'm gonna send an up. No, you want to keep sinkers low. I'm gonna send a backdoor sinker to the bottom corner. Got
Got him.
him. That's a
And
3K
six
inning.
strikeouts. 3K inning. Bottom 7. Last chance for Baltimore. Good thing about Baltimore pitching. Not much of their hitting. Baltimore has Tampa Bay coming up. Actually, no. Yeah, Tampa Bay is their second series. They have a 3-game series versus Atlanta, so this is the first of 3. After the series, we'll play Tampa. Then they'll play Los
All right, I'm
Angeles.
up here. Lead this off. Nope.
Yeah, inside. Baltimore's only
Hey, it's been a
runs
fun.
allowed.
It's been a fun day though.
Yeah.
Playing. I think I've done exceeded. I just want to get a base hit. That's all I want. I've been.
Ground ball
No,
right to first again. And
I
another
was
line
right
out.
on it. I
Another
was
line
late.
out. 0 for 5.
It's gonna be a rough day, y'all.
Aren't you on a World Football Classic team? You're probably playing today.
I'm on. I'm on Mexico. I play in about 2.5 hours.
Yeah, you play it. It's Italy, I think. Because they rescheduled their game. Let's see. Big swing and old one. Okay, so HCB News. New York has just rebranded to Chicago Breeze. Which I guess the Chicago Cubs, I guess. I don't know. It's taken.
I'm gonna tell Monk to try and trade for me.
Maybe. Takes a pitch. That was way up and in. Up and actually upstairs. 1-2. One out here. On a ground out. And he got him. So that's the second out of the inning. Down to their final out. They did not put the first out in there, but it's their last out. And Scotty stepping in. And a big fastball. Atlanta trying to get their first win on the season. Ariel trying to close it out. Player of the game. Looks like it's just going to be Alex. 2 homers on the day. And another one. Now down to their final out. 0-2. Baltimore here at home. 0-2 is their first game of the season. 0-2. And it's right down the middle, and this game is over. So the
Well,
Atlanta Braves surprisingly
that is
come
a.
into Baltimore and win. Final score of 5-1. Great game for Atlanta. They beat Baltimore. That's going to do it for this, but don't forget we got a couple other games coming up. The World Football Classic and a possible PBB game coming up here on MSN. So, see you guys later for the games. And we're going to stop the stream now.